TJ Grant, a sophomore at Veterans High School down in Middle Georgia. And TJ, this is your second time here at the Elite Preview. Welcome back, for one. Two is you go from a freshman year to your sophomore year. That's a huge jump, not just in just basketball, but in life. Where do you feel like you're different this year, starting your sophomore year as opposed to last year as a freshman?
I think I'm a lot more physical. I'm a lot more athletic than I was last year. My body's grown a lot. I'm matured a lot. And I think the game out a lot more.
Yeah. You know, last year down at Veterans, we had you as our freshman of the year in your class. This year coming up, how many guys are back at Veterans, and what are you guys hoping to do this year?
We have everybody returning except for like 2, so we have a lot of seniors.
Okay.
I feel like we can make a deep run in the state playoffs this year. We have a good team, solid team.
What do you guys have to do to make that type of run?
We gotta just play together. We sometimes, we might, fight a little bit, but we just gotta stay together.
We've seen so many teams from Middle Georgia, really over the last decade, really making a splash. We've seen Upson Lee do some work. We've seen, Warner Robins. We've seen a ton of teams in that space really come up, and a lot of teams in Atlanta maybe either A, take them for granted, or B, not know a lot about them. For you guys, what do you feel like you guys can you guys be that team this year to kind of sneak up on some folks and surprise some people?
Yeah, I feel like we do that. A lot of teams, they sleep on veterans. They just feel like this is Warner Robins in that area.
Sure.
They don't think about veterans as being a team. I feel like this year we can really contend in the state playoffs.
How much do you feel like, do you carry that personally at all to maybe help lead the charge and change that mentality
Yeah,
at all?
I feel like I'm gonna lead the team a lot. I'm the leader on that team. I want to push my team to get to as far as we can.
We've seen you a lot with the Georgia Stars EYBL team. What's that experience been like for you, and how much has that really helped you grow?
It's been great. It's helped me grow a lot. I played against top players in the country, going to the EYBL circuit, and it's just helped me grow a lot.
Has it done anything for you on a recruitment standpoint? What schools are you hearing from already?
It has done a lot for my recruitment. I've heard from schools like Tulane, Iowa State, Mercer, schools like that, Georgia Tech.
You're still young. You still have 3 more years of high school ahead of you. Now, as a sophomore, have you started to think about the things that matter to you when it comes to finding a college? Have you put those things maybe on paper, or at least in your head at least?
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about it. I don't want to go to a team. Maybe I go to a lower level team, get more play time, and go to a high major, sit on the bench.
Yeah, just kind of weighing out the experience in college. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, excited to see you play this year, TJ. We appreciate you coming up again for the second year at the Elite Preview. Good luck to you this year.
Thank you.